Hi, I'm Steve Delaney. I'm here to talk about our Welcome Weekend coming up January 30th and 31st. So here are my 7 tips for making our Welcome Weekend a great event.
Number 1, take the big view. Now, what we want to do is think about this from the biggest perspective possible. Okay, so what we're not doing is trying to invite someone to join a club, like our bowling league, like come to my bowling league. And even though we might be the champion of bowling, although we'll look more like this, right? We're not trying to sell something to them. We're not selling Girl Scout cookies. Even though Girl Scout cookies are delicious, we're not trying to get them to do something. We're inviting them into a relationship with Christ, right? That's the primary thing we're doing. That's the foundation, is offering the possibility of this relationship. And so if we keep that big perspective, right, the broad thing of what we're about, I think that will help us. Number 2, be joyful, right? The relationship we're inviting them into is happy, like George Bailey.
Yay! Hello, Bedford Falls! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, George! Merry Christmas, George! Merry Christmas, movie house! Merry Christmas, Emporium! Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building and loan! Hey! Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter! Happy New Year to you! In jail! Go on home, they're waiting for you!
So this is the kind of joy and enthusiasm that we are going to try to exude this weekend, right? That's what's going to attract people to the faith. Number 3, be not afraid. Now, it's one of Jesus' statements to us, do not be afraid. But I think doing this, especially for Catholics, is going to move us out of our comfort zone, right? But in that movement, right, in that trying to get through feeling awkward, talking to people that we don't know, doing things we're not used to doing, being able to talk about our faith to people we don't normally talk about it to, we might feel like this is something I just can't do, right? I'm too nervous to do this. But there is power in just taking the leap, like just talking to the person that you just met, inviting that neighbor, that in that your own faith is going to deepen and grow. So take the leap. Number 4, smile, right? Now don't be like this guy. There is no smiling in church, right? Be like this guy, right? Or be like this little kid. But what we want to do is show that affection and joy, right? So don't forget to smile when you're meeting new people. Number 5, introduce yourself and ask someone, hey, what is your name?
Hello, what's your name?
Hello, what's your name? My name is Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Nice to meet you too. Hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name?
My name is Glenda.
Nice to meet you, Glenda.
Nice to meet you too.
I think if we could just get everyone singing that, we'd be in great shape. So reach out, ask names, and introduce yourself. Number 6 is connected to that. Commit to remembering a name for next week, right? So if someone comes back the following week and you remember their name, and you can reach out and say, hi, how are you? It's good to see you again. That's going to make a big difference, right? And what was your name again? But it's okay to ask the name too if you forget. And number 7, a few things to avoid. First one is pressure on people. Right? We don't want anyone to feel like they have to be here or we're going to try to force them to come back. Right? We want this experience to be, for those who've been away from church, to be one of welcome and of sort of unconditional invitation. So we don't have to sell them on church. We don't have to try to get them to come back. This is just our way of saying, please come. We're grateful to have you here. And you won't get punished. The second thing is this weekend, we want to make sure we spend the time meeting new people and not just talking to maybe all the people we already know. And so for this weekend, what we want to do is meet someone we don't know. Could even be another parishioner who's been here for a while, but we don't know them well. Those are the people we're going to reach out and talk to.
So So there you have it, 7 tips on how to make Welcome Weekend great. So thanks for watching, and thank you for everything you do to serve our parish and to make this a great community. Have a great evening.